حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We'll again go back to page number 252 in the book. I want to again start from وَيُلْحَقُ بِهَا الدَّالُ. What is the meaning of dalu? Indicator. Something which indicates. Dalla yadullu wa huwa dalu. Alama yushbihu. What is yushbihu? It is a verb mudariya. What is madi? Ashbaha. What is it? Ashbaha. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm going to write a lot of things on the board. Inshallah, follow me, brothers and sisters. Ashbaha, yushbihu, to resemble. Okay? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Look alike. Be similar. Okay? And then miqdar. What is the meaning of miqdar? Quantity. Miqdar means quantity. Now quantity can be amount, size, volume, measure, proportion, number. These are all coming under the heading of quantity. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is the meaning of this sentence? Yulhaqu bihaddalu alama yushbihu miqdara. Okay. Words resembling quantity are treated as quantities and therefore take tamiz. Words resembling quantities are treated like quantities and therefore take tamiz. Number one sentence, you got to tell me how does it resemble with the quantity. Huh? Watch for it and tell me again, brother and sister. Ma fis samai kadru rahatin. Kadru rahatin. No, together, mudaf ilayhi. Size of the palm. When you say size of the palm, what kind of a measure it is? Linear measure. Write down linear measure. It resembles linear measure. And then it should take tamiz. So where is the tamiz? Sahaban, clouds. Okay. There is not in the sky a cloud the size of a palm. Okay, fine. Number two, brothers and sisters. Indi jarratun. What is the meaning of jarratun? Jar. So, what is jar? What does it signify? It signifies quantity, but what kind of a quantity? Measurement of capacity. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? What is it, brothers? It denotes measure of capacity. Jarratun denotes, it resembles. Okay? It resembles, and what does it resemble? Measure of capacity. So that's why we have to bring tamiz. Next one, brothers and sisters, uridu kisan. Just uridu kisan. What is uridu? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma, fa'il mustatir, taqdiruhu ana. Kisan maf'ulun bihi. A bag. Now what does bag resemble? No, bag resembles quantity. Okay? But what kind of a, now we will say, quantity? Measure of capacity. Again, measure of capacity. So in other words, here the word kisun or a sack resembles words denoting measure of capacity. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Please write it down briefly. Measure of capacity. So the bag or a sack, in English we can say also sack, a sack of flour or sack of rice, that resembles quantity, which is a measure of capacity. Fine, brother. Next one, brothers and sisters. وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. So مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ, atom's weight. What does it resemble? It resembles weight. Okay. Here the words, look at it, mudaf ilayhi. Mithqala dharratin. Atom's weight or weight of an atom resembles words denoting weight. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. And then hukmuhu, its ruling, it's permissible, yajuzu nasbuhu. Okay? It is permissible to have it mansub. Fine, brothers and sisters. Hindi is zarf. Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So what is inda? Zarf, shubu jumla, khabar. And then ya mutakallam, mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Mitrun, what is mitrun? Mubtada. So what is hariran? This is tamiz. This is tamiz, brothers and sisters. I have a meter. Meter of what? Silk. Huh? Fine, brothers and sisters. So here, hariran is mansub. It is also permissible. Yajuzu jarruhu, that it can come as a majrur. It is also permissible that it can come as a majrur with min. With min, that is important. In the same thing, mithrun min harir. So what is min harir? This is your tamiz now. This is your tamiz, but in the form of being majrur. Huh? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this is also permissible. And also, kama yajuzu jarruhu bil idafati. And it is permissible that it be made majrur by being mudaf ilayhi. By being mudaf ilayhi. Idafatu means making it mudaf ilayhi. In the mitru haririn. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? You got the idea? In the mitru haririn. Okay? Now we come to the next one, brothers and sisters. وَقَدْ يُضَافُ الدَّالُ عَلَى الْمِقْدَارِ إِلَى غَيْرِ تَمِيزٍ. Now I'm going to explain you by translation. But the qad has come, so with mudariya, it means maybe, can be. We have mudaf ilayhi resembling quantity. Are you with me? Mudaf and mudaf ilayhi resembling quantity. Okay? And they should have tamiz. Fine. So look at it here. If two words denoting quantities are mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, what did I say? If you want to write it down, please write it down. If two words denoting quantities are mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Shall I write down on the board? Okay, I will write down on the board, brothers and sisters. Because this is important, brother. If two words denoting quantities are mudaf wa mudaf ilayhi, I have crossed something which is wrong, incorrect. Are you with me? The one that I have crossed is incorrect. So this is the meaning of this sentence, brothers and sisters. وَقَدْ يُضَافُ الدَّالُ عَلَى الْمِقْدَارِ إِلَى غَيْرِ تَمْيِيزٍ. The meaning of this is that, if the two words come together denoting quantities, which is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, then you cannot make it that last word again mudaf and then another mudaf ilayhi. So if you want to bring tamiz, you cannot make tamiz mudaf ilayhi again. It is best explained with the example. If two words are denoting quantities, are mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, the words denoting tamiz will not be used as further mudaf ilayhi. Okay, see, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, you can make mudaf ilayhi again mudaf, and the tamiz mudaf ilayhi. You can't do that. So we have to do it. Atini mila kafin. What is mila kafin? Milu kafin, fistful of, handful, means little. Handful of, okay, give me handful of what? Sugar. So that is your tamiz. And then atini mila kafin, you can use min sukkarin. Are you with me? But you cannot say atini mila kafi sukkarin. This is mafulun bihi, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. No, not in this case. Where tamiz is coming, you can't do that. That is the meaning of it. Now, Dr. Abdul Rahim has explained them. Okay. For example, naf, ma fis samai kadru rahatin sahaban. Same example. Kadru rahatin is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. We cannot say kadru rahati sahabin. No, we can't do. We have to bring proper tamiz. Next one, brothers and sisters. Walan yukbala min ahdihim. This is the scenario of Yawmul Qiyamah. Okay. Walan yukbal min ahdihim milu ardin. The fill of the whole earth. Whatever the earth is, equal to that. Okay. Will not be accepted. So, brothers and sisters, what is lan? Harfu nafi. Are you with me? Wa nasbin. Wa mustaqbilin. Fine. Yuk bala is mansub because of lan. What is yuk bala? Majhul. So we got to look for naib file. Where is the naib file? Mil'u. Mil'u ardi. And then now we have to bring milu ardin, the fill of earth. What is that? Zahaban. If the kuffar were to ransom themselves from the punishment after Yawmul Qiyamah and offer the whole earth as a gold, it will not be accepted. This is the meaning of it, brothers and sisters. It's very clear. One has to read 2 or 3 verses before it and 2 or 3 verses after it to get a complete picture. Next one, brothers and sisters. Milu kafin min damin. What is the meaning of this? Handful of blood. Or fistful of blood. See, min damin. We cannot say milu kafi damin. No, that will be wrong. Either it has to be milu kafin daman or min damin. That's it, brothers and sisters. Okay, we move forward now. This is more or less revision because we had studied in our key with English explanation. Tamizu nisbati. Huwa ma fassara. What is the meaning of fassara? Fassara yufassiru wa huwa mufassir. explain. It explains. Jumlatan, it explains a sentence. What kind of a jumlatan? Mubhamata nisbati. That it is obscure in its relation. Jumlatan, brothers and sisters, is indefinite, and mubhatan nisbati, it's not for the jumla. Okay, it explains the obscure relationship in the sentence. Example, nah. Hasuna hadha talibu. This student is good or became good. In what way, brother? It's the relationship is obscure. It's vague. We do not know what we are talking about till you bring the tamiz. What is it? Hulukan. This student is good in manners. Are you with me? Or you can even say, Hasuna hadha talibu ilman. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is the meaning of tamizul nisbati. Fa inna nisbatal husni ila talibi mubhamatun tahtamilu umuran kathiratan. Fa inna nisbatal husni ila talibi mubhamatun tahtamilu umuran kathiratan. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? The relationship of being goods, it is obscure. Tahtamilu means contains. Ihtamala, yahtamilu means it contains. What does it contain? Umuran, this is amrun, umur, jama, kathiratan. It contains many issues, many things. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Faja tamiz, so tamiz came. Faja tamizu, khulkan, li izalati, to remove it. Hadal ibham. What is ibham? Ambiguity. Look at this word, brothers and sisters. Mubhamatun. What is it? It is ism maf'ul. What is the ibham? Master. And that is the verb. Abhama yubhim. Inshallah, we can figure out that. Very good. Did you get the idea, brothers and sisters? When you talk about that someone is good, it's not clear in what way he is good till you bring the tamiz. And then things become very clear. Otherwise, things are vague. When things are vague, in this case of relationship, then you bring the tamiz, and it is called tamizul nisbati. Inshallah. You know this very well, inshallah. Here is something I do not want you to really be overwhelmed by it. Just try to understand. And when you will, inshallah, revise it once or twice, later on, the idea will sink in your mind. Brothers and sisters, this tamiz, hasunat talibu hulukan. Originally that hulukan was a file. What was it? Was a file. Simin tamizin nisbati ma kana asluhu fa'ilan. It was originally a fa'il. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. How is it that you turn the sentence around? Okay. Hasuna khulukut talibi. Now tell me, hasuna is the verb. Where is the file? Khuluku. And in the other sentence, Hulukan was tamiz. So you have a situation in the case of tamiz nisba that it is actually a file. If you want to make it, you can also make it as a jumla in which the tamiz will become file. Try to understand, brothers and sisters. Keep these two sentences in front of you and you get the clear-cut idea. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hasunat talibu khulukan. What is khulukan? Tamiz. Hasuna khulukut talibi. What is khuluku? Fine. The same way a maf'ulun bihi can become tamiz. Okay, originally it is maf'ulun bihi. Fine, brothers and sisters. وَمِنْهُ مَا كَانَ أَصْلُهُ مَفْعُولًا. Nahwa. Look at this, brothers and sisters. This is from the Quran. فَجَّرْنَا الْأَرْضَ عُيُونًا. We, exploded the earth with springs. Caused the earth to bring out springs. Okay? Taqdiruhu, what is the estimation of that sentence? Fajjarna uyun al-ard. So uyunan became uyuna, mafulun bihi. Keep these two sentences neatly, in front of you. Means you should write on a separate piece of paper in your note and keep them in front of you. You can also revise it from time to time to get the idea that the tamiz of tamizun nisba can or is actually a file or mafulun bihi. This is for our understanding, brother. Most of the time you will see tamiz in the Quran and you will figure out, or you will see tamiz in any Arabic literature and you will be able to figure out. And even when you will write something, you will be able to write properly. But always we say, Kam dolaran indaka. So what is dolaran? It's tamiz. Why did you bring tamiz? Because kam denotes numbers. Have the idea? Inshallah, you'll always be able to use the tamiz in a very correct way, inshallah. This is very important to remember. Hukmuhu, the ruling of it is annahu mansub. Brothers and sisters, tamizu nisbati is always mansub. Wala yajuzu, it is not permissible. Jarruhu, it is not permissible as majroor. Cannot be majroor. Is always mansub. Fihi tafsilun, there is even more detail in it. Satadrusuhu fima ba'd, we will study it afterwards, inshallah. Number third, brother and sister, istakhrij ma fi darsi min amsilati tamiz. We have already done that. Wazkur nawa kulli wahidin minha. We have already done that. Now a very beautiful and easy exercise, brothers and sisters. Ajjin tamiza fima yali. Specify the tamiz in what follows. Wadhkur naw'ahu. And describe the kind. This is very easy and very interesting exercise. Are you all ready? Okay. Hafsa, ana akbaru minka sinnan. There is the tamiz. What is the translation? I am older than you in age. Where is the tamiz? Sinnan. What is the? It is the tamizu nisbati. Very good. Everybody got it? It's very easy, brothers and sisters. Abir? Second tamiz. What kind of it is? Is it tamizu nisbat or it is tamizu zat? No, it is zat because it denotes quantity. Are you with me? Remember, when you have comparative degree or superlative degree, then that tamiz will be tamizu nisba, for sure. Okay? When you have a quantity to describe, then it will be tamizu zati. Ana akbaru minka sinnan. I am older than you. See, now we have a comparative degree. I am older than you. It is a comparative degree. In what way I am older than you? Huh? Or bigger than you in age. So this is your tamizu nisba. Remember, Sister Aisha, I repeat again, that when you are comparing something with something, then it will always be tamizu nisba. More examples will come, inshallah. Qara'tu ishrina safatan. Sister Sumayya, ishrina, what does it denote? No, yes. Okay, ishrin denotes number. So safatan is your tamiz. What will you say? What kind it is? Tamizul Zat. Tamizul Zat, because it denotes number. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Here, Karatu Ishrina, it is your mafulun bihi. Okay, and then you brought the tamiz. Fine, brothers and sisters. Fatima, I will help you if you want to do it. Tab al mudarrisu nafsan. What is the meaning of it, brother? The mudarris felt good about himself. Okay, he was calm, he was not under stress. Tab al mudarrisu. Okay, nafsan means he was calm and cool, was not under stress. Fine. What is this? This is tamizu nisbati. This is tamizu nisba, because in this case you do not have any numbers, no quantities here. Okay, fine. Sister Naima, I'll help you again. Garasat. What is the meaning of garasa? To plant. Garasatil baladiyatu. What is al baladiyatu? City authority. What is it? City authority. So the city authority planted Garasatil baladiyatu ashawariya. They planted the streets with what? Trees. Shajaran. Okay. Here also it is tamizu nisbati. Tamizu nisbati. Okay. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Sister Naima, you can do one more. I want to give you very easy. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ مِنَ اللَّهِ. See, look at it. مَنْ أَحْسَنُ مِنَ اللَّهِ. Who is better than Allah? So what I'm doing now? I'm using comparative degree. So hukman, tamizu nisbat. It is easy. Tamizu nisbat. Are you with me, Sister Aisha? Inshallah. Now, Sister Aisha, you do this sentence. Kalladhina min qablikum kanu ashadda minkum. See, ashadda minkum. Quwwatan. So quwwatan is tamiz. What kind of a tamiz is this? Tamizu nisbat. Okay. They were more severe or more strong. In what way? Kuwa, stronger in strength. Kanu, what is kanu? Kana is fi'l madi. It is nakis. Where is the ism kana? Wow. Where is khabar kana? Ashadda. Mansub. Minkum. Kuwatan is your tamiz. Wa aksara. Now wow has come. What is aksara? Ma'tufun ala ashadda. And they are more. More in what? Amwalan. So amwalan is your tamiz. What kind of a tamiz? Tamiz nisba. Wa awladan. Same thing. Sister Maimuna. Wa hasuna ulaika rafiqan. Nisbat. What is the translation? They became good in friendship. They became good in friendship. Now you got to complete the sentences. Akmil kulla jumlatin mimma yati bi tamiz munasib. Fine, brother and sister. Ishtaraitu mitran. Sister Nasreen, what will you say? Sister Maimuna, did you finish? Okay. Sister Nasreen, what will you say? Ishtaraitu mitran. Harihan, fine. I bought a yard of silk. Fine, very good. Or kumashan, a cloth. Okay. Now, Sister Manas. Imlail kuba, fill the cup. Labanan. Fill the cup with milk. Or kahwatan, whatever you want to say. Sister Gulshan, Hamidun Aktharu Tullabi. Now, Aktharu Tullabi, here it is superlative degree. Okay. In what way? You have to find a tamiz. What way? Brothers and sisters, you can say ilman, ghiyaban, in absence, or nashatan. What is the meaning of nashatan? What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Hamid is the most active student. Nashat means activity. Most active students. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, Sister Gulshan, what kind of a tamiz is this? It will be tamiz nisbat. Because you are talking about, again, a superlative degree. Okay? Sister Arifa, Man ahsanukum kalaman. Or you can say sultan, or you can say khatan, or you can say kira'atan. Are you with me? Who is the best amongst you? But in what way? Kalaman in speech, or sultan in voice, or khatan in handwriting, or kitabatan, also handwriting, or kira'atan, tilawatan, you can use it, inshallah. What kind of a tamiz will that be? Nisbat. It will be nisbat, okay. Fine. Sister Sukhaina, uridu giraman. I want a gram. Just adasan, right? You want a gram of lentils, yes. That's fine. But what will you do with a gram of lentil? Zahaban is better. You want a gram of gold. Are you with me? Okay. Uridu graman zahaban. I want 1 gram gold. That's more precious. Now you can say this. Uridu kilograman adasan. Are you with me? I want a kilogram of what? Adasan, lentils. Fine, brothers and sisters. Number 6. Indi sa'un burran. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Indi sa'un. What is the meaning of sa'un? It's a capacity of measure. I have 1 sa' burran, wheat. اجعل التمييز في هذه الجملة مجرورا بمن مرة, 1 time, وبالإضافة مرة أخرى, and the second time make it into mudhaf ilayhi. So what will you say? Indi sa'un min burrin. And next time what will you say? Indi sa'u burrin. Got the idea? It's easy. Are you following me, brothers and sisters? Do you want me to write it, or you can understand it? Inshallah, you understand it. Huh? Okay. Number 7, we did it. We'll do it again. Sun'un mastarun san'a yasna'u wa huwa ala wazni fu'ulun. Hati masadir al-af'al al-atiyati ala wazni fu'ulun. Fine, brother and sister. Shariba shurban. Shakara shukran. Wadda wuddun. Wadda wuddun. Okay, I'll write it, brothers and sisters. Wuddun. Wuddun. Okay. Next one, brother. Zahida. Zuhdun. Okay. What is the meaning of Zahida? To abstain from the luxuries. Brother, Zahida, what is the ism file of Zahida? Zahid. What is the meaning of Zahid? A person who lives very simply. He renounces the world. He has got nothing to do with the luxuries. So, Zahid. Brothers and sisters, it's a nice name. The Zahid is the one who has renounced the world. He doesn't want anything to do with, he just prefers simple living. No luxuries. Okay. So what is the Zahida? Zuhdun. Sakira. What is the meaning of Sakira? To get drunk. So what will be the master? Sukrun. Sukrun. Intoxication. Fine, brothers and sisters. Next one. Tamrinun shafaviyun. Tamrinun shafaviyun. Yakulu kullu talibin. Everybody says, no, you got to say something about yourself. Ana ahsanu tullabi. I am the best student. How many things you can say? Okay, don't say. Write it in your notes. Okay. Ana ahsanu tullabi ilman, khulkan, adaban, manners, ghina'an. What is the meaning of ghina'an? Singing. Ana ahsanu tullabi ghina'an. I'm the best student in singing in the class. Qira'atan, kitabatan, adaban. Ana ahsanu tullabi rasman, in drawing. Rasman. Or you can say ana ahsanu tullabi riyadatan, in sports. I'm the best in the sports. So you can say anything you want. Sibahatan. What is the meaning of sibahatan? Swimming. Swimming. Sabaha yasbahu sibahatan. Very good. Write down anything that you feel like, brothers and sisters. Now, brothers and sisters, we come to Littajubi Sigatani. What is the meaning of Sigatani? Form. 2 forms. What is the singular? Sigatun. What is the meaning of Sigatun? Form or mood. Okay. Fi'l tajub has 2 forms, brothers and sisters. Ma af'alahu. Okay, brothers and sisters. Af'ala is the fi'l tajub. Wa af'il bihi. You got to bring harf jar bi when you use it as fi'l amr. Ma ajmala sayarata. How beautiful the car is. Are you with me? How beautiful the car is. What a beautiful car. Okay. Or what can you say? The same thing. You want to say the same thing. Ajmil bis sayarati. Bis sayarati. Bis sayarati. That's it. So, here, brother and sister, fi'lu amrin yufidu ta'ajjub. It indicates wonder. Now this is fit tanzil. Asbir bihi wa asmi'. Okay, this is from Surah Kaf. And before this, brother and sister, there is a line. This is just a part of the verse. It's not the complete verse. The line is Lahu gaibus samawati wal ard. To Allah belongs the unseen of heavens and earth. And then this thing comes. What is that, brothers and sisters? Absir bihi. How best Allah sees it. Everything. And then wa asmi. And how best He hears. But before that, the verses, still there are more lines, and you can check it in the Quran. Inshallah, you will understand it. The line is Lahu gaibus samawati wal ard. And then Asbir bihi, how best He sees. Asmi, how best He hears. Fine, brothers and sisters. Next one, again from the Quran. I just have to say it again. Brother and sister, this course designed by Dr. Abdul Rahim helps us to understand Quran. Because all the examples are coming from the Quran, and the grammar rules that Dr. Abdul Rahim is trying to teach us, okay, are applicable to the Quran. So, inshallah, if you finish this book and understand it well, then you will understand the Quran directly, inshallah. Inshallah. Or when you hear recitation, brothers and sisters, your heart is going to, feel the spiritual intoxication. And when you are, praying in Salah, and Imam is leading the Salah and he recites verses from the Quran, each and every word you will understand. And you will feel khushu and khuzu in the Salah that probably you and I never felt it before. Because now we understand what the Imam is saying in that Salah, and we follow it with our heart and soul in understanding it. So it brings our Salah to the highest degree of khushu and khuzu, inshallah. Humility and humbleness, brothers and sisters. Asmi bihim wa absir yawma yatunana. You got to tell me what all this is. Yatunana. What is this? What kind of verb is this? Tell me, Madi. Ata yati, mashallah. Very good. Ata yati. Ata. But see, you can easily, you were able to figure out. Ata, what is the mudariya? Yati. Just for the fun of it, let's conjugate. Ata, ataya, atau, atat, atata, atayna. Fine. Yati, yatiyani, yatuna. Yatuna. Tati, tatiyani, and then yatina. So what is the verb here, brothers and sisters? Yatuna. They will come to us. Who's na here? Mafulun bihi. And that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay. Again, this is the scenario of Yawm al-Qiyamah. Asmi'a bihim. How best they will hear. Wa absir. And how best they will see. The day they will come to us. They will come to us. Okay, brother? We are all going to return to our Creator, Okay, so this is what it describes, that the day they will come to us, they'll hear and they will see in the best possible way. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters. فَمَا أَسْبَرَهُمْ. Now this is again أَسْبَرَهُمْ. This is the first form of fi'lu ta'jub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? فَمَا أَسْبَرَهُمْ عَنِ النَّارِ. Now this talks about the kuffar, on whom the judgment has been passed. They are the ashabun nar. Okay, so what is this, brother and sister? What is the meaning of this? They are in the hell. فَمَا أَسْبَرَهُمْ عَلَى النَّارِ. How patiently they can endure the fire. How patiently now they are enduring the fire. For all the things, misdeeds they did in the world, now they are getting their reward, which is the hell. Ta'ajjab. What is this ta'ajjab? Amar. Means, make wonder, verb of wonder, okay? In what follows? Mustamilan. Using. What is the next word? What is the meaning of that? Fi'lai ta'ajubi. Tell me the translation of these two words. Two. What is it? Fi'lani, fi'laini. And because you are making it as a mudaf, so you got to drop the noon. So it became fi'lai. Let me write it down. Again, I would like to write it down so that you know, you get refreshed, okay? Fi'lani. From there, you make fi'laini. Plus, you make okay, now when you made it into mudaf, got the idea, brothers and sisters? How will I write now? Is it clear, inshallah? Means we got to use both of them, inshallah. The first sentence. Sister Hafsa. Kathratun nujumi. Ma aksaran nujuma. Next one. Aksar bin nujumi. Got the idea? Very simple. Let me write it down, brothers. I have to write down at least one so that you get a good idea. This is what you will be doing. What will be the first sentence? Ma aksara an what will be your second? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? This is how you are going to do the rest of it. Inshallah, you will try it at home, but we'll go through it quickly. Sister Abir, can you do the next one, sister? Very beautiful sentence. Suhulatum lugatil Arabi. Okay, no, you got to make it into a verb. Word of wonder. mashallah. Ma ashala and then al-lughat al-arbiyata. Are you with me? Ma ashala al-lughat al-arabiyata. Translation?
How easy is
Arabic languages. I hope you will agree with me. It is easy. Requires hard work. But we understand everything, inshallah. Fine. What will the next one?
Ashal.
Ashel. Ashel bil-lughat al-arabiyati. Got the idea? Ashel bil-lughat al-arabiyati. Now we are doing it fast. Inshallah you will do it at home. Next one, Sister Suhaina. Ma ab'ada sama'a. And then next will be ab'id bis samai. Meaning is same. There is no difference in meaning. Both are the fi'l tajub, and both have the same meaning. What will be the meaning, Sister Suhaina? How far the sky is. Fine. Sister Naima, you want to do, sister? Husnul labni. Okay, I'll help you. Ma ahsan al-labna. How good the milk is. And next will be ahsan bil-labani. Fine. Sister Fatima, qurbul imtihani, nearness of exam. Ma akrabal imtihana, how close the examination is. Change it into fi'l amr. Akrib bil imtihan. Akrib bil imtihan. Got the idea? Akrib bil imtihan. Meaning is same. How close the examination is. Brothers and sisters, the last one. Section 10. فأمل المثال. Ponder over the example. ثم أدخل ملأ في 5 جمل على غراره. On the pattern of it, on the example of it, on the pattern of it, make 5 sentences. Okay. Brothers, what is mil'u? It's a quantity. So here is an example. Uridu. Okay, I want. Fine. What do you want? Mela kaffin. Mela kaffin means handful or fistful. Okay, what do you want? Handful of. Fine. I don't know what you want. So you got to make it clear. So what do you bring? You bring tamiz. So what do you want? I want a handful of sugar. See, you ran out of sugar, you went to your next door neighbor, you knock the door opens, and you say to your neighbor, Uridu mil'a kaffin sukkaran. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now you got to make it 5 sentences. Okay? Inshallah, you'll do it at home. I will give you some example. Always you run out of something in the house. You run and you ask your neighbor or somebody. Okay? So you go to your neighbor and you say, Atini. Min fadlik, you got to say min fadlik, means please. Atini mila kafin samnan. Samnan. What is samnan? Cooking oil. Margarine. Or anything. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. You go on the beach and you take some sand in your hand. What did you do? Akhastu mila kaffin ramlan. What is the sand? Ramlan. Ramlan. Make your own sentences, brothers and sisters. You can also take help from Hello Tamari. The last sentence I will say. Laita li. Laita li. So laita is, what is it? Min akhwatu inna. Okay, it will have ism khabar. The ism will be mansub. So laita li. What is li? Jar majur shibu jumla khabar. Now it has to be mil'a kaffin. Laita li mil'a kaffin. Gold is very expensive. $1,000 an ounce. So laita li mil'a kaffin zahaban. What is it? I wish I had a fistful of gold. Anyway, brothers and sisters, inshallah you will check it. Now we move to the next lesson. And what is the next lesson? हाल कैसा है जनाब का, क्या ख्याल है आपका? We are now learning about hal. Okay, we'll read the key. It's a very interesting lesson. You will love it, and I will try to explain you, inshallah, slowly. In this lesson, which is lesson 31, Adarsul Hadi Wasalasun. In this lesson, we learn the following. Al-Halu. It is a noun. Brothers and sisters, it is a noun. Okay, I again take you back. Maf'ulun mutlaq. What is maf'ulun mutlaq? Masdar. Al-maf'ulu li ajlihi. What is that? Masdar. Tamiz, noun. And hal, noun. Okay. It is a noun used to express the state of sahibul hal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sahibul hal. This is very important. There is another name for this. What is it? Zulhal. Zulhal or Sahibul Hal. Okay. It expresses the state of the Sahibul Hal. While an act is taking place. Ja'a Bilalun. What is the translation? Ja'a Bilalun. Bilal came. Now I want to say, how did he come? Kaifa ja'a. Did he come walking? How did he come? Okay. Ja'a Bilalun Rakiban. Okay. Rakiban. So Bilal came riding. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. What is Rakiban? Hal. Mansub. Okay. And then where is the Sahibul Hal? Bilal is the Sahibul Hal. So in the sentence we will always have Hal and then Sahibul Hal. We'll always be looking for Hal and Sahibul Hal. And brothers and sisters, this lesson is very, very easy. You are going to love it, inshallah. Here Bilal is the Sahibul Hal, the one whose state is being mentioned. Rakiban is the Hal and Ja is the act. The Hal is the answer to a question, Kaifa. How? In answer to the question, Kaifa Ja'a Bilalun, how did Bilal come? One says, Ja'a Rakiban. Here are some more examples. Ja'a Rakiban. Where is the Sahibul Hal? Mustatir. Ja'a, which is fi'lu ma'adin, mabniun ala fatah, fa'il mustatir. Taqdiru huwa. So Rakiban, the Sahibul Hal is huwa, the fa'il. Ja'atni atiflatu. A baby girl came to me. How did she come? Bakiyatan, crying. Waraja'at, and she returned in what state? Dahikatan, laughing. Got the idea? So Bakiyatan and Dahikatan are both Hal. But do you see in this, there is the Sahibul Hal? Tiflatun. Tiflatu. Muannas. So if the Sahibul Hal is Muannas, the Hal is Muannas. Make a note of it. Fine, brothers and sisters. Oh, it's too early for lunch. What is the next sentence? Uhibbul lahma mashwiyan. Oh, I love barbecue meat. The smell of barbecue meat makes me feel hungry. Uhibbul lahma mashwiyan. I like the meat grilled, barbecued. Wasamaka makliyan. And I like fried fish. Walbayda maslukan. And I like boiled egg. So what are these, brother? Mashwiyan, makliyan, maslukan. These are all hal. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. The hal is mansoob. Fine. Sahibul hal is one of the following. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sahibul hal is one of the following. It can be a file. Fine, brothers and sisters. Kallamani rajulu. Translation: the man spoke to me. Basiman. The man spoke to me smiling. Huh? Are you with me? Basiman, smiling. So, Basiman is your hal. Where is Sahibul hal? Rajulu. Who's Rajulu? File. Is the file. Huh? Pay attention to this, brothers and sisters. You will love it, inshallah. The next one is Naibul file. Huh? Before it was file. Now it is Naibul file. Huh? Yusmaul adanu wadihan. Yusma'u. What is Yusma'u? This is fi'l mudari'a lil majhul. Lil majhul. Okay. So what is al-adanu? Naib fa'il. Now we have wadihan. That is a hal. Where is the sahibul hal? Al-adanu. So al-adanu is naib fa'il. The translation is, the adhan is clearly heard. Are you with me? Very good. Or you can say the adhan is heard clearly. Okay. Next one is mafulun bihi. Ishtaraitu dajajata. Okay, I bought a chicken. What was the condition of that chicken? Was it alive? Mazbuhatan means it was slaughtered. I did not go and buy live chicken. I bought a chicken which was slaughtered. So, ishtaraitu dajajata, ishtaraitu fi'al fa'il. What is a dajajata? Mafulun bihi. And then mazbuhatan is your hal. Okay. Can you see ta marbuta there? Muannas and ad-dajajata muannas. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. So that is your hal for mafulun bihi. Mubtada. The hal can be for mubtada. At-tiflu fil ghurfati. At-tiflu mubtada fil ghurfati. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Na'iman. Hal. Where is the sahibul hal? At-tiflu. And what is tiflu? Mubtada. Very good. Khabar. Hadha al-hilalu. This is the crescent. Here the khabar is definite. Hadha al-hilalu. This is the crescent. In what condition? Talian. It is rising. Okay, brothers and sisters. So talian is the hal. Where is sahibul hal? Khabar. Very good, brothers and sisters. The sahibul hal is mostly definite as in the previous example. Everything that we studied so far, the sahibul hal is definite. Now sometimes the sahibul hal is indefinite. Okay. And it may be indefinite. Now there are certain conditions for that, brothers and sisters. Okay. I'm going to read it. And then I'm going to write a few sentences on the board for you to copy it. This section has to be read a few times to understand it properly. I will try to explain you very slowly. Inshallah, you will understand. Qualified by an adjective. What is it, brothers and sisters? the sahibul hal is indefinite and it is followed by an adjective. Ja'ani, translation, somebody came to me. Who came to me? Talibun. See, now talibun is indefinite. And is there a naat after it? What is it? What is the naat? Mujtahidun. Ja'ani talibun mujtahidun. Musta'zinan. Musta'zinan. What is this word? Musta'zinan. Fountain. Ista'zana yasta'zinu. So what is this? Musta'zinan. Ism fa'il. It is ism fa'il. A hard-working student came to me seeking permission. Very good, brothers and sisters. Or sahibul hal. Sahibul hal is mudaf to an indefinite mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Sa'alani ibnu mudarrisin ghadiban. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. A teacher's son asked me angrily. Now, if these conditions are not met, what are those conditions? That the noun is indefinite, sahibul hal is indefinite, but it must be followed by naat. Now, condition number 1. Or the sahibul hal is mudaf and mudaf ilayhi is indefinite. Okay. Then the hal comes afterwards. In both these cases, the hal came at the end, which is normal. Okay. But what happens if these two conditions are not met? Then there are two ways in which hal will come. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Please do not get overwhelmed. Understand as much as you can. Otherwise, when you will revise it, it will become very clear. And whenever I will write the examples, it will even make it very clear to you. The hal should precede the indefinite sahibul hal. Okay? Ja'ani, are you with me? Ja'ani talibun. Where is the file? Talibun. Is it definite, indefinite? It's all alone. Now if the hal has to come, then hal has to precede the sahibul hal. So what will you say? Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. Okay? A student came to me asking. A student came to me asking. Next one, brothers and sisters. If the sahibul hal is indefinite and you want to bring a hal, then it will come in the form of a jumla with wawul hal. This is very easy. It should be a nominal sentence connected to the main sentence with wawul hal. Now this is what we have been doing it before. For example, brothers and sisters, ja'ani waladun. What is ja'a? Fi'al madi. After that, nunu vikaya. What is ya mutakallim? Maf'ulun bi. Where is the fa'il? Waladun. Okay? Waladun. So, we want to bring the hal. So it will be wahuwa yabki. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is waw? Wawul hal. Huwa mubtada. Yabki is jumla fi'liya khabar. And then we'll say al jumlatul ismiyatu. We have to write down the whole sentence. Wahuwa yabki. This is coming as a ha. This is what we used to do before. Now, there's an example from Quran which depicts the same situation. أو كالذي مر على قرية. What is the meaning of that? Like the one who passed by a village or township. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. So, where is the sahibul hal? It is Qaryatin. Qaryatin is our sahibul hal. Is it definite, indefinite? Indefinite. Now, if we have to bring hal, we have to bring it in the form of the jumla and with wawul hal. Wa hiya. So, what is hiya now referring to? Qaryatin. Wa hiya khawiyatun. What is the meaning of khawiyatun? Empty. Ruined, desolate. Ala urushiha. What is urush? Brother and sister, write down. Arshun is the roof. Write down. Arshun. Is the roof. And what is the jama? Urushun. What is the translation, brothers and sisters? Or like him who passed by a township while it was in utter ruins. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So where is sahibul hal? Sahibul hal qaryatin. And where is the hal? Vowel hal plus the rest of the jumla. Okay. Now these are the rules and regulations. But sometimes there are exceptions. So we have one exception coming in the form of hadith. What is that, brothers and sisters? Sometimes the sahibul hal may be indefinite without meeting these requirements, as in this hadith. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is the hadith. First time reading, Salla, fi'l madi, form 2, Salla yusalli, Salla, Rasulullahi. Okay, Rasulu is the fa'il, mudaf ilayhi. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Put it in the bracket, so that we can go back to the hal directly. So it is Salla Rasulullahi Qa'idan. Are you with me? Translation, brother and sisters. Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam prayed while sitting. Are you with me? While sitting. Very good. Wasalla, and prayed wara'ahu, behind him. What is wara'ah? What is wara'ah? Zarf. What kind of a zarf? Zarfu makan. Zarfu makan. And who? What is who there? Mudaf ilayhi. Very good. Rijalun. Now this is the file of the Salah. Rijalun. And what is it? Qiyaman. Standing. But brother, Rijalun is indefinite. The sahibul hal cannot come like this. It has to come before it. Are you with me? It did not come. But this is an exception. Kinds of hal. Okay, brothers and sisters? Kinds of hal. Hal is either a word, mufrad, or it is a sentence. A halul jumlatu. Halul mufrad. We have already seen examples of this. Here is another example. Brother. دخل المدرس الفصل. Translation, brother? The teacher entered the classroom. In what condition did he enter? Hamilan, carrying. So hamilan is mufrad, one word. Are you with me? So that is your hal. And where is the sahibul hal? Al-mudarris. Kutuban. Books. But brothers and sisters, kutuban. It is mansub. Now this is where, the thing that I had told you before, What was the thing that I told you before, brothers and sisters? Innal muslimina wal muslimati wal mu'minina wal mu'minati. You remember that verse? وَحَافِظِينَ فُرُوجَهُمْ مَفْعُولٌ بِهِ. For what? Ismu fa'il. Are you with me? So now we are learning in detail here. Okay, brothers and sisters. What is hamilan? It is hal. Correct. But what is hamilan? It is ismu fa'il. So kutuban is maf'ulun bihi for hamilan. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is something you should know. Watch for it and understand it. It's very easy, brothers and sisters. Remember, we have learned, and we know thoroughly that when the verb is transitive, there is maf'ulun bihi. But we also learned that a masdar can make maf'ulun bihi. Now we are learning that ism fa'il can make a maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Watch for these. So kutuban is your maf'ulun bihi for the ism fa'il. Kasiratan, that is your naat. Fine. Al-halul jumlatu. The sentence may be either nominal or verbal. Now, brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, with the grace of Allah, you have worked very hard and we are quite expert, I can say with confidence, in understanding Jumla Ismiya and Jumla Fi'liya. And in Jumla Fi'liya, brothers and sisters, the fi'l can be mudhariya or it can be madi. We know that. Watch for it now, brothers and sisters. Verbal sentence. The first verbal sentence is fi'l mudhariya. Okay? Jalastu. I sat down. Why did you sit down, brother? For the reason of Astamiu ila tilawatil Quran al-Karim min al-iza'ati. I sat listening. I sat listening to the Quranic recitation from the radio. Here the verb is mudhariya. Okay, brothers and sisters? Where is the hal? Where is the hal? The whole jumla. Where is the sahibul hal? Tu. Where is the sahibul hal? Jalastu. Are you with me? Sister Ramuna, Jalastu. I sat. So sahibul hal is tu. Okay. And where is the hal? The whole jumla fi'liya. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Good, brothers and sisters. Now comes jumla fi'liya with fi'l madi. Whenever you have fi'l madi and that has to come as a hal, you got to use qad. That's the condition. Highlight the qad. Highlight the qad. That is the most important thing to determine whether the jumla fi'liya is a hal. Okay? If the fi'l is madi, iltahattu bil jamiati wa qad. Are you with me? Wa qad. Takharraja akhi. So in this case, brothers and sisters, waw is the wawul hal. Followed by jumla fi'liya. And the verb is fi'l madi. And the qad has to come to tell us that this jumla is part of the hal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So how will you translate? Where is the sahibul hal? Tu. Where is the sahibul hal? Iltahaqtu. I joined the university after my brother had graduated. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? That is the meaning of the sentence. Okay. So we got the examples of two verbal sentences in which In the first one, the verb was fi'l mudariya, and the second one, what was the second one? Fi'l madi. But if the jumla is coming as a jumla hal with fi'l madi, what is necessary? Qad is necessary. Okay. Next one is, brothers and sisters, nominal sentence. Okay. Hafiztu Qur'ana wa ana saghirun. Okay. So this is vowel hal, and then ana, mubtada, saghirun, khabar, and jumla ismiya, fi mahalli nasbin, hal. We know that. Next one, brother and sister. Ja'at jarihu. What is the translation of this? The wounded person came. In what condition did he come? Have you got damuhu or dumuhu? If it is du, change it. Da. Okay? It is damuhu. His blood. Brother, write down. Damun. This is singular. What is plural? Dima'un. This is your plural. Ja'al jarihu. Damuhu, his blood. Yatadaffaku. Yatadaffaku. While he was still bleeding, the blood was coming out. The blood was gushing. The wounded came with blood gushing out. The next one, brothers and sisters, is extremely important. Highlight it. Al-halul jumlatu means the sentence which is coming as a hal should contain a word. And that word is called ar-rabitu. Rabata, to connect something. Rabitu means connector. Connecting it to the main sentence. You have a sentence coming as a hal. Now we need a connector to connect this jumla haliya to the main sentence. Okay. Now this connecting word can be either a pronoun, okay, or wow, or both. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? When do you need this connector? When a sentence comes as a hal. This is very easy. You are going to love it because it requires thinking. I always say, whenever something requires thinking and you have to think, it becomes interesting. And remember my advice to you, brothers and sisters, the more thinking it requires, the more interesting it becomes. The more tough the question is, you enjoy more in solving it. Ja'atil akhwatu. Translation: Ja'atil akhwatu. Sisters came. Ja'a fi'l, tahutani si. Where is the file? Akhwat. Fine. Yadhakna. What is yadhakna? It's a jumla. What kind of verb is that? No, mudariya. So it's a jumla fi'liya, and the verb is, the fi'l is mudariya. Fine. It's a complete sentence. Yadhakna. Translate this sentence only. Yadhakna. They are laughing. They are laughing. Fine, brother and sister. Where is the connector now? Either it is damir, or it is waw, or it is damir and waw both. I don't see waw. So damir here. Where is the damir in yadhakna? Noon. That is your connector. And it connects to the Sahibul Hal. Where is the Sahibul Hal? Akhawatu. That is plural, and Nunu Niswa is plural. So this is your connector. What is the connector? Damir. The sisters came laughing. Here the noon in Yadakhna is the pronoun connecting the hal to the Sahibul Hal. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? It's very easy. Requires little thinking, brothers and sisters. Now, next one. Dakhaltu Makkata. Translation, brothers and sisters. I entered Makkah. Dakhal, fi'al, tu, fa'il. Makkata, maf'ulun bihi, fa'il. Washamsu taghrubu. While the sun was setting. So, where is the connector? Wow, only wow in this case. Nothing else. No damir. Where is Sahibul Hal? Tu. Dakhal tu. Very good, brothers and sisters. I entered Makkah while the sun was setting. Here the hal has no pronoun connecting to the Sahibul Hal. The only connecting word is wow. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Next one. Rajatullab. Translation, brothers and sisters. The students return. Wahum muta'abuna. While they were tired. Are you with me? Wahum. We have wow plus the damir. Wahum. Look at it, brothers and sisters. How will you analyze it? The way we used to do it. What is waw? Wawul hal. What is hum? Mubtada. What is abuna? Khabar. Is it marfu? Yes. What is the sign of its marfu? Wow. Why? Jama mudhakkar salim. You got to write everything. Mutabuna khabarun marfu'un wa alamatu rafaihi al-wawu li'annahu jama mudhakkar salim. And then what will you say? Al-jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. So that is correct, but we want to find out the connector. Waw and damir. They are the connector. And where is the Sahibul Hal? Tullab. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, it's very simple. The students return tired. Here the pronoun hum and the waw connect the hal to the Sahibul Hal. Brothers and sisters, these things cannot be discussed in book 1, not even in book 2. And if there is any other book which has these kinds of sentences in the beginning, then the learning becomes very difficult. I want you to admire the farsightedness and the immense planning of Dr. Abdur Rahim. He has planned and he has thought over this and used all his knowledge and expertise in producing these books. In book 1 and 2, you did not get a single Jumla Haliya. Are you with me? You did not get any Jumla Haliya in book 1 and in book 2. It all started from lesson number 2 in book 3. Ma tajaddi wa ana saghirun. This is how we started. And now we are learning in detail about the hal, inshallah. You will take this and keep it in your mind, inshallah. That is why, brothers and sisters, I admire Madina books, because they are written in such a way, they are so well planned, that if you study them, you understand almost 90% or even more of Arabic grammar. Only few things are left out, because they are not used frequently. The use of that is rare. But inshallah, when Dr. Abdur Rahim comes in October, we'll all be sitting with him and he's going to teach us all these things, inshallah. Agreement of hal with Sahibul Hal. agreement of hal with sahibul hal. Whether this is like Naat Manut. The hal agrees with sahibul hal in number and gender. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Number and gender. Ja'at talibu dahikan. A talibu, is it muannas or mudhakkar? Dahikan, is it muannas or mudhakkar? See? Singular, singular. Ja'at talibani. Musanna. What is the hal? Dahikaini. Why kaini? Because hal is always mansub. So dahikani became dahikaini. Very good, brothers and sisters. Ja'at tullabu. Jama. So where is the hal? Dahikina. Dahikun, dahikuna, and then dahikina. Understood, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Next one. Ja'at talibatu. A female student came. In what condition? Dahikata. Singular. Ja'at talibatani. Now his two students came. So sahibul hal has to be Dahika taini. Got the idea? Dahika tani became Dahika taini. Fine, brother and sister. Ja'at talibatu. Dahikatin. What is dahikatin? Jama muannas salim. There is a kasra here. Why? Because it's mansub, and when the jama muannas salim is mansub, it is made mansub by kasra. Are you with me? That's it. Next one, brothers and sisters. One of patterns of the masdar is fa'ilun. Okay? For example, laiba, he played. What is laibun? Playing. Are you with me, brothers? Masdar, huh? Fine. So you keep that in mind. It will come in the lesson. Now we are learning about another pattern of broken plural. Here are two more patterns of broken plural, and these are so very important for us to understand. Because this will make the understanding of the Quran very easy and clear for us. Fi'alun. The plural of Naimun. Naimun. What is the meaning of Naimun? A person who sleeps. Make it muannas, Naimatun. Make it plural. For both of them, Niyamun. Fi'alun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? The plural of Qaimun, one who is standing, and Qaimatun is Qiyamun. Got the idea? What is the pattern? Fi'alun. Fine. Now the next pattern is Fu'ulun. The plural of Qa'idun. The one who is sitting. And Qa'idatun. What is the plural? Qu'udun. The plural of Jalisun and Jalisatun is Julusun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, the same thing. Dr. Saab will give us the example from Quran, and a beautiful, beautiful verse. This is the verse which starts with إِنَّ فِي خَلْقِ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَاخْتِلَافِ اللَّيْلِ وَالنَّهَارِ لَآيَاتٍ لِأُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ الَّذِينَ يَذْكُرُونَ اللَّهَ. Are you with me? Those who remember Allah. Qiyaman. What is the meaning of Qiyaman? While they are standing. While they are standing. Wa qu'udan. While they are sitting. الَّذِينَ يَذْكُرُونَ اللَّهَ قِيَامًا وَقُعُودًا وَعَلَى جُنُوبِهِمْ. الَّذِينَ يَذْكُرُونَ اللَّهَ قِيَامًا وَقُعُودًا وَعَلَى جُنُوبِهِمْ. Okay? So here, the qiyaman is the jama. Huh? This is your hal. Huh? Where is the sahibul hal? Come to the closest. Come to the closest, brother. Yaskuruna. What is in Yaskuruna? Wow. That is your sahibul hal. Got the idea? Wow is your sahibul hal. Huh? And ku down, the same thing. Huh? Very good, brothers and sisters. Now here is a hadith. Huh? Kharaja Rasulullahi. Rasulullah came out. Huh? Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Faiza. Brothers and sisters, this is Iza al-Fujayya. Surprisingly, what happened? Niswatun julusun. What is julusun? Sitting. The ladies were sitting. Okay, brothers and sisters. So here, julus is the plural. The messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, went out, and surprisingly, there were women sitting. So here is the example of jalisun wa jalisatun, and the plural is julusun. Brothers and sisters, we finished the understanding of the key. We take a short break, and now we will start the main lesson, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. Whose turn was today? Abir? Jazakillahu khairan for treating the class with snacks. May Allah bless you. We are all energized and fresh, ready to study more. Brothers and sisters, I have written something on the board. I want you to understand. We have talked about it many times, but now we are going to study it in detail. Al-Jumalu. What is Al-Jumalu? That is the plural. Singular is Jumlatun. Plural is Jumalu. Al-Jumalu ba'dan nakirati. After a noun which is indefinite, if a sentence comes, then what is it? It is sifatun. What is sifatun? Naatun. Sifatun or naatun means adjective. So a sentence which comes after an indefinite noun, are you with me? Be that sentence be jumla ismiya or failure, it will come as a naat. Remember, I have told you many times. And then al-jumalu ba'dal ma'arifa. What is ma'arifa? Definite. What will that be? Ahwalun. What is ahwalun? Jama of hal. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. This thing you have to understand it very well. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now I have written some sentences. I want you to pay attention. Raitu waladan. What is it, waladan? Indefinite. So what is baqiyan? Naat. Correct? Okay. Now I want to change that into that baqiyan, which is naat. I want to change it into hal. But remember, the noun is indefinite. How will I change that baqiyan into hal? Raitu baqiyan waladan. Why? Because that's the rule. If the sahibul hal is indefinite, the hal will come in front. Normally the hal always comes afterwards. Okay? Look at this sentence, brother. Raitu al-walada. What is al-walada? Definite. Then the naat came baqiyan. make that into indefinite, then you have to bring forward the hal. Got the idea? Are you understanding me? You got to keep that in mind. Huh? This is very, very important. Next one, brothers and sisters. Raitu waladan. I saw a boy. Yabki. What is yabki? What is yabki, brothers and sisters? Jumla failure. Fi'al and fa'il. Huh? What is the verb? Fi'alun mudariun. Marfun. Bidamatil muqaddara. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Takdiruhu huwa. Fine, brother. So this jumla failure has come after indefinite noun. So what is this jumla failure? Naat, the first one. Are you with me? Now, change that into hal. How can I change this into hal? Without changing the sahibul hal. Raitu waladan wa huwa yabki. Now the indefinite noun came, but I had to bring in vowel hal. Okay, and the damir. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Now I gave another example here, and which I have written in red circle, which shows that al-walada is definite, and baqiyan has come as a hal after that. Okay. Ra'aytu waladan. Bring a naat here. What will be the naat? What is the naat? Baqiyan. Got the idea? Ra'aytu waladan baqiyan. I want you to change it and make that sentence into hal. What will you say? Ra'aytu baqiyan waladan. Are you with me? How will you say now? Ra'aytu baqiyan waladan. Got the idea? Now, next sentence, brother. Ra'aytu waladan yabki. What is yabki there? Jumla failure. But what is yabki? Naat. Because it is coming after indefinite. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Now what will you do? Ra'aytu, make it into hal. Ra'aytu waladan wa huwa yabki. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now this should give you a good idea. And after writing this, brothers and sisters, if you will revise your lessons, keeping this also in front of you, you will have a clear-cut understanding of hal, inshallah. Okay. Now when we do the main lesson, you are going to tell me where there is a hal. What are you going to tell me? You are going to tell me where is the hal. Is the hal mufrad? Is the hal al-jumla? Or is the hal being connected with some connector? We will only think about connector when the hal comes as a jumla ismiya or jumla failure. If it is mufrad, you don't need a connector. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But you have to find out in each and every sentence that we study now, where is the dhul hal? Where is the sahibul hal? You got to find out. If you do this very well, that's all, brothers and sisters. You have now mastered. What have you mastered? Hal kaisa hai janab ka, kya khayal hai aapka. Inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we start. Adarsul hadi wa thalathuna. Adarsul hadi wa thalathuna. Lesson number 31. Baskin Robbins 31 ice cream flavors. Okay. Al-Mudarris. Free advertisement. Al-Mudarris. Ma laka muta'aban, Ya Ahmad. Brothers and sisters, whenever you will hear ma laka, what is the meaning? Or ma laki? Huh? What's wrong, you know? Huh? Ma laka, why are you? Huh? Why are you? Then whatever you see. So here the teacher is asking, ma laka muta'aban. Why are you tired? Huh? Ya Ahmad. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is muta'aban? It is hal. More than that, it's a maf'ul. You got to figure out everything. What is the verb? Mu has come. At'aba. What is the verb? At'aba. Form 4. At'aba, yut'ibu, muta'ibun, and mut'abun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So we got to go in detail, huh, brothers and sisters. Fine. Where is the Sahibul Hal? Ka. Ka is your Sahibul Hal. Huh? Inshallah. Very good. Huh? Ahmad. Huh? Ahmad. Sami'tu raninal jarasi. Wa ana fil ghurfati. Okay, now look at, I want you to appreciate the dialogue. How beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim is presenting us the concept of hall. And brother, he has created this dialogue for us to understand the concept. So you will see in every sentence or every second sentence, hall will come in different forms, you know. Hall will come from top, hall will come from bottom, hall will come from right, and hall will come from left. Hall will come from under the table and under the chair, okay, and behind the blackboard. Okay. So when Dr. Saib decides that this is what he's going to teach us, then his whole concentration is on making sentences which will benefit us and give us clear-cut idea of the concept. Wa ana, what is wa? And what is ana fil ghurfati? Jumla ismiya. Ana mubtada, and you know the rest of it. Okay, brother. So where is the connector? Because jumla has come, so we have to find the connector. Waw plus damir. In this case, waw plus damir. Very good, brothers and sisters. Where is the Sahibul Hal? Tu. Damir tu. Sami'atu is your Sahibul Hal. For ji'atu, translation, ji'atu, I came, so I came. Musriyan. I came in hurry. So what is musriyan? Hal. It's mufrad, one word, so we do not need connector. Okay. What is this verb? Ismu fa'il. What is the verb? Form 4. Asra'a yusri'u. To hurry up. Fine. Where is the Sahibul Hal? 2. Sahibul Hal is 2. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We are going in detail. Fata'ibtu. I got tired. What is the verb? Ta'iba yata'abu. Ta'iba yata'abu. To get tired, to become tired. Aina Samir. Where is Samir? Da'at sa'atuhu. What is the translation? Where is the fa'il of da'at sa'atuhu? Translation, brother? His watch got lost. Are you with me? His watch got lost. فَخَرَجَ. Okay, kharaja. Are you with me? Kharaja yabhasu anha. Yabhasu anha. Translation? So he went out searching for it. Brothers and sisters, what is yabhasu? What is it? No, it's jumla failure. Jumla failure. Jumla failure. Where is the file in there? Yabhasu? Mustatir. Fine, brothers and sisters. And now you got to tell me, is there a connector in this sentence? Sister Sukhaina, is there a connector? Kharaja yabhathu. Yes. The connector is damir. What is the connector? Damir. Damir in yabhathu is connected with the sahibul hal in kharaja. Got the idea? But you got to think, huh? You got to think. Yabhathu. There is a damir there. The file of yabhathu, damir is the connector to the sahibul hal in kharaja. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. وَأَيْنَ ذُهَيْرٌ وَصَدِيقَاهُ. Sadiqahu, what is Sadiqahu? Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. But more than that, Sadiqa is Musanna. What is actually Sadiqani? What happened to the noon? We dropped it. Why? Because Sadiqani became mudaf to who, so the noon had to be dropped. Very good, brothers and sisters. What is the answer? Ahmad, Ra'aytuhum, I saw them, Kharijina. What is Kharijina? Hal. How can I say it is hal? It's mansub. Kharijuna became Kharijina. Okay? Minal mat'ami. I saw them going out of the restaurant. Brothers and sisters. So in this case, Kharijina, okay, it's a mufrad. So we don't need a connector. But do you see what I see here, brothers and sisters? What is Kharijina? Of course it is hal. Is it singular, dual, or plural? Plural. So Sahibul Hal has to be plural. So where is Sahibul Hal? Are you with me? We got to connect them. Singular to singular. Plural to plural. Very good, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudarris. Ikra'il ayati. Ya Ahmad. Read the verses, Ya Ahmad. Yakifu Ahmadu. Translation, brother? Ahmad stands up. What is the teacher saying? Ikra. Read. Jalisan. Sitting. Are you with me? So what is Jalisan? Hal. Singular? Mufrad. Mufrad means one word. It's singular. And it is Muzakkar. Where is the Sahibul Hal? Where is the Sahibul Hal? Ikra. Fa'il in Ikra. Anta. Tamir Mustatir. Anta. Don't go too far. Start after the hal and look for the Sahibul Hal. Uhibbu an aqra'a waqifan. I like to read while standing. Got the idea? Waqifan. Brother and sister, where is the Sahibul Hal? Mustatir. Aqra'u. Ana. In this case, it will be ana. Fine, brother and sister. Yasta'izu wa yubasmilu. After he says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan wa bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbik firli. What is the meaning of that? Rabbik firli. Ya Rabbi igfirli. Forgive me. Okay? Wali walidayya. Such beautiful du'as in the Quran. Only Allah can teach us these du'as, brothers and sisters. Nobody else can produce these du'as, you know. Wali walidayya. What is the meaning of wali walidayya? And my parents. What is the actual thing? Can you tell me? Walidani, walidaini, walidaini. And then you add ya mutakallim. So you drop the noon. Are you with me? We have learned this, inshallah. You can recollect it. Okay. So, wali walidayya, waliman. No. Add. This is not vowel hal. This is harfu atf. وَلِمَنْ دَخَلَ بَيْتِي, and whosoever enters my house. But in what condition he enters? No, believing in you. So mu'minan is your hal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So where is sahibul hal? Damir mustatir. Where is damir mustatir? Dakhala. Sister Hafsa, you are whispering to me. I want you to speak a little loudly. MashaAllah. She answers the answers of whispering. Okay, and most of the time her whispering answers, what did I say? Her whispering answers are correct. May Allah bless you and all of us. And may Allah increase you in knowledge and all of us in knowledge. So dakhala, the file in dakhala, damir mustatir, is the sahibul hal. Next verse of the Quran, brothers and sisters. This is from Surah Yusuf, and this describes the brothers of Yusuf alayhi salam when they put him in the well, threw him in the well, and they now are coming in the evening to their father, and they are now pretending to cry, وَجَاءُوا أَبَاهُمْ. What is Abba? Maf'ulun bihi. And whom? Their father. Okay. Abahum. Isha'an. What is Isha'an? Zarf. Zarful zaman. It tells us the time. Yabakuna. Jumla failure. Yabakuna. Okay. Fine. So is this jumla failure nath or hal? Hal. Why? Because the sahibul hal is definite. Where is the sahibul hal? Whom. Because abahum, you can say whom, or you can even say the waw in ja'u. Very good, brother and sister. Alam tara ila alladhina kharaju min diyarihim wa hum ulufun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Didn't you see those who came out of their homes while they were in thousands? Didn't you see the ones who came out of their homes while they were in thousands? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Diyarihim. What is diyar? It's a plural. What is singular? What is the singular? Darun. What is the other word for darun? Baitun. What is it? Baitun. Okay. Darus Salam. It is from here. Okay. The house of peace. Okay. But the darun is muannas. Baitun is muzakkar. There is a difference. Even though they both mean house, but when you use darun, it is muannas. When you use bait, it is muzakkar. So in this case, we have a jumla, ismiya, coming as a hal. Where is the connector? Waw and whom? Damir and waw. Okay, brother and sister. Where is sahibul hal? Well, you can say waw in kharaju. Fine, brothers and sisters. Okay. Yuhibbu ahadukum an yakula lahma akhihi maitan. So maitan is a singular. It's hal. Where is sahibul hal? Akhi. What is the sahibul hal? Akhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Kaifa halu akhi? Huwa maitun. Are you with me? He's dead. Ikra al-hadith ya Ali. عن أبي موسى الأشعري قال قال رسول الله إذا مرض العبد أو سافر. Translation, brothers and sisters, إذا, when. We'll use it in the present tense now. When the slave of Allah is sick or he is traveling, kutiba lahu, it is written for him. What is written for him? Mithlu ma kana yamalu, like the thing he used to do, what he used to do. Mithlu kana, whether mithlu mudaf ma mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Because there is a single daman, mislu, so mislu is mudaf, ma is mudaf ilayhi. Okay? It is written for him like what he used to do. Mukiman. What is the meaning of mukiman? Staying in one place, means not traveling. And sahihan, healthy, means he's not sick. Whatever he did, he prayed, he kept fast while he was staying in one place and while he was healthy. So if he's sick now, or if he's traveling, it is written for him the same ibadat. Whether he can perform it or not, it is written for him. This is the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is why Islam is the deen of ease, brother and sister. It's the deen of comfort and ease, Rawahu Bukhari. Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudaris. Ikra al-Baita ya Aba Bakrin. Baita is actually couplets. What is it? 2 sentences. 2 sentences of poetry. We are going to learn more about it, inshallah. You will see 2 sentences. Let me write down so that you will have a good idea later on. Baitun means, brother, couplet. 2 lines of poetry. What is poetry? This is poetry. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Read the 2 lines or read a couplet. Ya Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr is saying, Hatta mata. What is the meaning of Hatta mata? Until when? Until when? Until when? Anta fi lahwin. What is lahwun? Amusement. What is lahwun? Amusement. Wa laibun? Playing. Playing and amusement. Hatta mata anta fi lahwin wa laibin. Hatta mata, until when you are in playing and amusement. Wal mautu, and the maut. Nahwaka. What is nahwa? This is your zarf, towards. Nahwa means towards. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And what is ka? Mudaf ilayhi. Nahwa is a zarf. Zarfu makan. Yahwi. Hawa yahwi. Write down, brothers and sisters. Hawa yahwi. What is the meaning of Hawa yahwi? To swoop down, to come to you quickly in rush. You know how the eagle swoops down on you. Wal mautu nahwaka yahwi. The death is coming down to you in your direction with speed. We don't realize it. What will happen to me tomorrow, I don't know. So the death is coming towards us in great speed. Fatihan fahu. And his mouth is open to grab you. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? These two lines remind us, that we must not take things for granted. We must do things as if today is our last day. All that we can do for our family, for our deen, all the good deeds we must do quickly, shouldn't put it off. And we must pray as if today is my last day here. Hatta mata anta fi lahwin wa laibin. Until when you are in playing and amusement and the death is rushing down towards you, and his mouth is open. But this is a poetry, and it has a lot of meaning in it. Okay. Fatihan. What is Fatihan? That is your hal. That is your hal. And where is the Saibul Hal? Damir Mustatir. In Hawa Yahwi. Right. What is Fahu? I know. We know it is mouth. We know it is mudaf ilayh. What else? No. Fa is mafulun bihi. What is it? Mafulun bihi. For Fatihan. What is Fatihan? Ism fa'il. So it is mafulun bihi for Ism fa'il. Are you with me? And what is fa? It's min Asma'ul Khamsa. Remember Asma'ul Khamsa? Abu, Akhu, Hamu, Zu, and Fu. And Fu. Brothers and sisters. So if those 5 Asma'ul Khamsa become mudaf, their spelling changes. So how will you make it fu marfu? With waw. And mansub? Fa. And majroor? Fi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So fa is mansub. Why it is mansub? Because it is mafulun bihi. Who made it fa mafulun bihi? Fatihan. Ismu fa'il. Please make note of it. This is a very important point. It's not difficult. What happens, brothers and sisters, when new things come? We should take note of it and try to remember. And inshallah, next time it will click to you directly. Yarinnul jarasa. Translation, brother? The bell rings. وَيَخْرُجُ الْمُدَرِّسُ. And the mudaris goes out. How does he go out? Qailan. Saying. He is going out, but while he is going out, he is saying something. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, qailan is your hal. And where is the Saibul hal? Mudarris. Okay. Waffakakumullahu. Waffaka. Form 2. Waffakakumullahu. Waffakakumullahu. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, waffakakum. Okay, brother. Kum is your mafulun bihi. Allah is your fa'il. What is the translation? May Allah grant you success. May Allah make you prosper. May Allah make you achieve your aim. May Allah grant you success. May Allah make you achieve your aim. First three questions I'm leaving for you to do it at home. We start with section 2. Jitu musriyan. Huna musriyan. What is musriyan? Hal. Okay. Al-halu wasfun fadlatun yuskaru li bayani hayyati sahibihi. What is the meaning of this, brother? What is hal? Description of the manner of sahibul hal. What is it? Wasfun is the description. And hayyat is the manner. Description of the manner of the sahibul hal. Okay? Ja'a hamidun rakiban darrajatahu. This is another very important sentence. Ja'a hamidun rakiban darrajatahu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Okay. So, where is the hal now? Rakiban. Sahibul hal is hamid. Darrajata. What is this? Darrajata. It's maf'ulun bihi, mashallah. That was very clever of you, Sister Rabi. Maf'ulun bihi. Now you tell me who made this? Rakiban. What is Rakiban? Ism fa'il. Rakiba yarkabu wa huwa rakibun. So here, ism fa'il Rakiban made maf'ulun bihi darajata wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Very important. Ishtaraitu dajajata. I bought a chicken. Mazbuhatan. Slaughtered. Look at this, brothers and sisters. This sentence is very important. Hadha ustaduna. Translation? This is our teacher. You are pointing out to teacher. What is teacher doing? Dakhilan. He is entering. Dakhilan al-fasla. Al-fasla. Maf'ulun bihi. Who made it? Dakhilan. Are you with me? Ism fa'il. Make a note of it. We are learning this here. So dakhilan is our hal, but the word dakhilun is ism fa'il from dakhala, and that made al-fasla maf'ulun bihi mansub. Very good, brothers and sisters. Wa sahibul hal imma fa'ilun kharajat tullabu min qa'itil imtihani masrurina. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is masrurina? No, it is hal. What is it? It is hal. Masrurun, masruruna. Are you with me? Masruruna. Are you with me? Masruruna. Jama mudhakkar salim. Masrurina. Translation. The students came out of the examination hall in what condition? Happy. Masrurina is your hal. And where is the sahibul hal? Tullab. Very good, brothers. Wa imma naibu fa'il. Okay, brothers and sisters, naibu fa'il. Yukalu lahmu. Translation. Yukalu lahmu. Translation. Meat is eaten. How do you eat your meat, brother? Matbukhan. What is matbukhan? Hal. What is matbukhan? It is ism maful. Tabakha yatbukhu. To cook. So the meat is eaten, cooked. So here, lahmu is your naib file. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And matbukhan is your hal. Okay. Wa imma maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Maf'ulun bihi. Ishtaraitul kitaba. Translation, brother. I bought a book. Mujalladan. I bought a book. It was bounded. It was hardcover. Mujalladan. What is mujalladan? Ism maf'ul. From where? Jallada yujallidu. Okay. وَإِمَّا خَبْرٌ. I'll just finish this, brothers and sisters. وَإِمَّا خَبْرٌ. Look at the khabar, brother. هَذَا الْهِلَالُ. This is the crescent. تَعْلِيًا. Are you with me? تَعْلِيًا is the hal and Saibul hal is hilal. وَإِمَّا مُبْتَدَى. It can be mubtada. دَخَلْتُ عَلَى الْمُدِيرِ. What is the meaning of this? دَخَلْتُ عَلَى الْمُدِيرِ. I entered, okay, in the room of the mudir, but while he was sitting there, that is the meaning, okay? وَعِنْدَهُ. And with him, who, inda is zarf, shibu jumla khabar, who mudafili, mudarisuna. What is mudarisuna? Indahu mudarisuna. Mudarisu is your mubtada, wa huwa mudaf and mudafili. Okay, what is jalisan? It is hal. Where is the saibul hal? Mudarisu. So this is your mubtada. So there is a saibul hal for mubtada. Inshallah, you will revise it. Did you understand this, brothers and sisters, clearly? Okay, we'll move faster, inshallah, on Tuesday. We have a day off on Monday. You will have enough time to revise. Please do revise it. Read on your own further in the lessons, and you will see that everything is very clear to you, inshallah. And we'll start on Tuesday, inshallah. From this section onwards, inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام